So, you have a movie for me?
Yes, sir, I do. It's a movie called Mission Possible.
Oh, for a minute there I thought that you said Mission Possible, but that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. So what did you really say?
I really said Mission Possible. I have a really unique plot where there's a conflict, and you don't think the main characters can get through it, but then they do. So that's why it's possible, sir.
But isn't that how all movies are? Where the main characters have a conflict and they somehow get through it?
But I said this one is unique, because I'm a writer.
Okay. You didn't say there was money involved in this not impossible adventure, did you?
I didn't say that, sir, but I sure should have. So, yes, there's money involved.
Oh, good, because that's the thing I like. So what's the possibility of getting a plot summary of this bad boy?
Very possible.
Kind of like Mission Possible.
That's right, sir. So it starts out with two church missionaries who come across a really big problem.
Oh, what's that going to be?
Well, the missionaries have to intercept a file that will release the first names of all the missionaries around the world.
I thought you said we were getting to the big problem part. This doesn't even sound like a conflict, as everyone usually has a first name. I mean, we're kind of born with them, aren't we?
Oh, can you imagine?
Yeah?
Sir, I'm going to need you to get all the way off my back about little problems not being big problems, okay?
Oh, sorry about that. I'll get off of that thing.
Thanks, sir. So this is a big problem for missionaries because they're only supposed to go by the name elder.
Oh, because they're all older than someone?
No, because it's their title, kind of like Mr.
So why don't they just go by the title Mr. like every other normal person in the world? As long as they have their own last names, it doesn't seem like that big of a problem to know their first names or just go by Mr.
Gosh, my back kind of feels weird.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe it's because you got back on my back about minor problems that don't matter.
Oh, whoops.
Whoopsie. So the two elders find out they have to go to Austin, so they fly there and they take their suit coats off.
Oh, is that weird for these little missionaries?
It's rebellious because they dance while they do it, sir. Anyway, they get into a super awesome car chase and they get away by blasting pool floaties out of the back of their car.
Oh, blasting your enemies with pool toys is tight.
It sure is, sir. Now they can get the nameless by sneaking into the bad guy's house, but then they get caught.
Oh no.
Yeah, and they are forced to watch PG-13 movies.
What's so terrible about PG-13 movies?
I don't know.
Fair enough. So what happens next in this blockbuster?
While they're being forced to watch the movies, their hands are going to be tied to poles by the evil girls.
Oh no, that sounds like it's going to be a really hard situation to get out of.
Actually, it's going to be super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of them is going to be so strong he breaks the pole just like a saltine cracker. And the other one is just going to, take his hands out.
Oh, so he just takes them out with no problem at all?
Yeah.
Why? How?
Because he's the main character, sir.
Oh, right. Okay. He can just walk right out of that hands tied situation, no problem.
He sure can, sir. Anyways, now the elders are going to sneak into an attic, and one elder has to get dropped down to the floor with a rope, but he can't let anything touch the floor.
Why?
I don't know. So he's just going to be catching all his drops of sweat because he has alien-like reflexes.
But why?
I don't know. But then they're going to find out that they actually can touch the floor.
What are we doing here, man?
Well, sir, we're manufacturing conflict so we can make money.
Oh, right, money.
Yeah, and just wait until we have the house explode.
The house explodes? Why?
I don't know, it just kind of blows up. But the elders saved the evil girls' lives in the process.
Oh.
Yeah, they're just going to kind of be outside with the girls and everyone is perfectly fine.
How is that possible, though? Was it a small explosion?
No, actually, it was a huge explosion.
Wow.
Ever seen Mask of Zorro? Yeah, it'll be identical to that.
If it were that big of an explosion, how did the elders and the girls all survive?
Well, because they had a Book of Mormon, sir.
Oh, is Book of Mormon secret code for the Captain America shield knockoff or something?
No, sir, it's actually a religious book. There's so much good stuff in it that it can save lives.
Oh, a very powerful book.
Then at the end, all of the main characters look at the camera and say, "We went to youth conference."
What?
Yeah, we're just gonna have them point some finger guns and get the heck out of there.
Without tying up all of the loose ends?
Yeah, we'll just cut to a handmade poster with block letters.
So is this going to lead into the next movie then?
Well, not really, sir. The thing is, this was actually just a promo the whole time. Yeah, we're just trying to get kids to go to a church activity. There's no real money involved.
I quit. I quit. I quit. I quit, Mr. Writer.
Watch your head.